What's up, lifelong learners? It's your boy, Mr. Hang. I just want to show you, actually, I want you to show me that you learned the lesson from today. So you've already watched the tutorial and regarding the spectral wave frequency, spectral frequency display is what I meant to say. What I'm going to do now is going to go to waveform. I'm going to record a waveform. So I'm going to name this one before editing. Click OK. And then I'm going to make sure that you have the correct settings. Click on that setting right there, and then you're going to go to sounds. Make sure that you choose input, your Rode mic USB, okay, Rode Pod mic USB. Click on output, and then I'm going to use Telestream audio capture because I want you to hear what I'm recording right now with my computer. But you guys are going to choose external headphones or built-in output. So you won't have this option, Telestream audio capture. You won't have that option, okay? And then go over here to your audition setting, click on audition, go to audition setting, and then go to audio hardware. Again, your input should be Rode Pod mic USB, and then your output should be external headphones, but I'm going to choose Telestream audio capture, all right? Okay, so again, you will not have Telestream audio capture. I'm gonna click OK here. Now I'm gonna record myself. Okay, so you're supposed to record yourself talking and clapping at the same time so that you can remove this and show me a before and after. I'm going to stop right there. Stop the recording, and then I'm going to export this recording. So I'm going to go to File, Export, File, and then I'm going to name this one After Editing. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I put this in my podcast folder. All right, right there. Mine just happens to be in the music folder on this computer. With my computer at school, it's in the podcast folder on the desktop. Click save. Make sure this is MP3. Click OK. And then I'm going to import whatever I just exported. File, import, file. Go to my podcast folder, and I'm going to import the after editing. Click OK. Now I'm going to start a multi-track session. Multi-track session. I'm going to name this one Spectral Frequency Display Editing. Okay. Again, choose where I want to save this. Again, podcast folder. Click choose. And then you're going to click OK. And then I'm going to start my recording for track 2. This is the before spectral display editing. I said that wrong. I'm going to re-record because I want to do it right. This is the before spectral frequency editing. Push spacebar for stop because that's a shortcut. Bring my before editing, put it right here. All right. I'm going to chop off the parts that I don't need. Command K, click, delete, drag it over. Spectral frequency editing. Command K, click, delete, click, and drag this over. All right. So this is the before. So then I'm going to go over here. Stop. This is after editing in the spectral frequency display. I'm going to chop off the part I don't need. Command K. Oh, click on this. Command K. Click on it. Delete it. Close the gap. I'm going to remove this part too because I don't really want to hear that part. Okay. Command K. Click here. Delete. All right. There. And then I'm going to do the after editing. Click on the after. Put it up here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click into this. And I'm going to start editing this. So I'm going to click on that thing right there, this little icon. That's the spectral frequency display icon. And then I'm going to zoom into all the claps and I'm going to remove them using the basically like the spot healing brush. You know how when you remove pimples in Photoshop? This is the same thing with just audio. I'm going to come over here, use the Band-Aid. I'm going to hold Command, Shift, click and drag because that's where my claps are. I'll remove that little spot right there too. Remove a little bit more down here. Click and hold. Click, hold Shift, click and drag down. All right. And then I'm going to come over here. Gonna remove this one, hold shift, click and drag down. You won't hear the claps anymore, or it'll be reduced like so much, okay, compared to the original. So I'm not asking you to be perfect. Again, I'm just holding shift and then click drag. I'm mashing up my words because I'm tired. Hold shift and click drag. Oh, I want to remove that little thing as well. Hold shift and then click drag. All right. So now I can go back to the multi-track editing, and I'm going to play this back, and you're going to hear the clapping and no clapping on the second one, or reduced by a lot. This is the before spectral frequency editing. Okay, so you're supposed to record yourself talking and clapping at the same time so that you can remove this and show me a before and after. I'm going to stop right there. This is after editing in the spectral frequency display. Okay, so you're supposed to record yourself talking and clapping at the same time so that you can remove this and show me a before and after. I'm going to stop right there. Stop. Okay, did you guys hear the reduced clapping? All right, so it wasn't removed completely. There are ways to remove things completely, because you've seen in the tutorial where he did it and it removed or reduced whatever you're trying to not hear. All right, so this is what you use to find the correct frequency, whether it's in the highs, the mids, or the lows, to reduce that sound that you don't want to hear. Okay, so this next part would be just file. Oh, make sure you save. The first thing you do is make sure you save. All right. Click OK. Click yes to all. Sure. Click OK. All right. And then what you're going to do here is you're going to go to File, Export, Mixdown, Entire Session. Make sure you rename this. Make sure you know which folder you're saving this in. Okay. I'm going to again go into Music, Podcast. And I'm going to name this one, let's see, editing, mixdown. That's fine. I'll click save. All right. And then make sure this is MP3. Click OK. It is now exported and it is in my podcast folder. So music podcast, spectral frequency display editing mixdown. This is the one that I'm going to submit. You're going to hear the before and after. Upload it to Google Drive. You know how to do the rest. Okay. You know how to say goodbye. Rock, paper, peace. Do your work and turn it in. Yeah, I mean it. Stop playing on your phone. You know you are. Stop. Okay, I'm going to stop recording now.